You are watching Area Code, brought to you by Mabati Rolling Mills.
Get CoverMax. It's more than just a roof. It's color that lasts with advanced color technology.
Lete mtadisa kujenga, takupeleka kwa dila wa MRM.
Ukiweka, umeweka. CoverMax, a quality product from MRM.
Gideon Kimathi is a man living a life of luxury. Many years of service as a public servant has finally earned him a place among the big boys' table, dining and residing with the best of the best in Kenya Real Estate.
There are many people who want to come and rent here. There are many people who want to come and buy here, but they can't get it. Yeah, they are costly, they are not even available.
And Gideon should know. It took him 3 years of waiting before he would actually own a house in this estate. Now, his place, featuring a well-manicured lawn, a shade for his vehicles, a gazebo, and solar panels just in case the lights go out, makes for one of the best homes within this neighborhood.
So we used to come around when we are going for some activities as students. We used to come through this road. And I used to admire the buildings that were being built at that time. And they used to be very, very fantastic. And then as a student, I used to ask myself, oh my God, who are the people who live here? Are these the Sonkus of the world? So when I got an opportunity, I felt this was my dream place to live when I was in high school.
It's a childhood dream that has now become a reality for the father of two. With regular cleanups and good order, the estate is conducive for raising a family. Each homestead is in a half-an-acre piece of land with a compound and running water.
I'm a person who likes a rural setup, whereby you can take care of your children without a lot of interference from the external world. These days, you have to be very careful where you bring up your family. I wanted a place whereby I can be in my own compound, whereby when I leave my children, I am sure they are safe. And that's how I landed at Kenyari.
Each house in the estate was initially designed to meet the growing needs of a family. During construction, the Kenyari Insurance Corporation categorized the housing units into 3. There were Type A houses, which were moderate in size. Type B houses, which were still 3 bedrooms but smallest in size compared to the rest of the housing units, and Type Q houses, which were largest among the group. The planning was so meticulous that the developer set out space to develop this shopping complex and convention center where the residents hold monthly and annual activities, including electing of officials to sit at the estate's management board. Kaume Mukira is the current Secretary General of the estate's Residents Welfare Association. It's a duty that has seen his office surcharge an extra 2,000 shillings for all houses in the neighborhood as part of funds used to help maintain the estate.
So far we have managed to get an estate manager and administrator. We have built the offices and abolition blocks and everything, and also improved them on security. Right now there is almost like 99% security invested, no more fear.
And indeed, the security at the estate is no joke. The estate's security manager, Polyjoy McKenna, reveals that the rules are the rules and no one is exempted.
Kama huna ID, huwezi kubaliwa. Hata uwe askari, hata uwe nani, lazima unitolee ID na unaenda kufanya nini huko. So ukiniambia kitu yenye unaenda kufanya huko naweza kuruhusu. Kama kuna kitu kingi, ama kuna mfanyikazi lazima tuchukue details zake hapo, na hakuna mfanyikazi anastahili kutoka na kitu yote kutoka ndani. Lazima mimi nitaangalia, alafu nipigie mwenyewe simu. Nimuulize huyu mtu umemkubali atoke na hii kitu. So akiniambia mimi ndio nimemkubali, sasa nitamfungulia, haina shida, naweza toka.
And that is not all.
Ukiniambia siku yenye utahama, nitakuruhusu. Lakini kama hujaniambia uwezi toka na vitu na ni zako, nitakurudisha. mpaka kama ni kesho yake, na hakuna lori kubwa FSR ama hizi zingine kubwa. Lori inastahili kukuhamisha ni karoli kadogo below 5 tons.
Why?
Kwa sababu hatutaki kuspoil barabara yetu.
It's a strict set of rules that the residents have to abide by, but that which they also appreciate.
And we organize for our own garbage collection. As you saw, a big dustbin there, where everybody collects his own garbage and dumps it at the dustbin, which is picked by the county garbage trucks.
Here we can't ban litter in your compound. If you get litter in your compound, there is a place that you're supposed to take it and be picked for disposal. So you'll never see like smoke here. Then regulations on the kind of buildings that you can put up, so that the estate doesn't take the route of some estates in Nairobi.
But Kenyari Estate's name is only popular by word of mouth. On paper, the neighborhood has been registered as Forest View Estate, a name it got because of the area's close proximity to a forest.
The name change was not a name change, actually it's giving it a name because it didn't have a name. People called it site, because in Meru they never used to hear the word site. Site is a construction site. So many people say, oh, Nanda site. Nanda Kenyari, because they knew it is owned by Kenyari and it's a site.
Back at Gideon's residence, we are shown his enclosed gazebo, a place he says is usually meant to welcome visitors, mostly high profile.
Now this is Garu in Kimeru. You know, I'm Mzee wa Njorincheke for the last 10 years. So this is Garu, whereby you invite those elders. Like you today, I will invite you because I know you have already dined with the elders, and therefore you can be invited into Garu. That's what Kikuyus so called Ingira. So when we are with Oases in the evening, the neighbors, we get in here, chat a bit about politics, about economy, about social life, without much interference with the children. The children need good time to do their homework. We don't have to interfere with them.
It's a little haven he has created at his backyard that helps make his house feel more like a home. A majority of occupants here are original homeowners, even though close to 30% of the residency here comprises tenants. Rent rates at Meru's Kenyari Estate range from anything between 30,000 to 70,000 shillings per month for the 3-bedroom houses, and land rates aren't cheap either.
Comparing now the rates of land around here, the land right now, if you want to procure a unit here, it's between 12 to 13 million each unit. Okay, also depending on also how much developed, how much it has been developed by the respective owner. Yeah, but ordinarily, if you buy it the way it was, not less than 12 million. The way it was sold out, without fence, without any form of improvement.
Famed as the most prestigious estate in the whole of Meru town, Kenyari, or Forest View Estate if you like, is a model for good living in this region. With a borehole supplying water to all the homes, well-tarmacked roads, tight security, and an overall conducive environment for living, it's hard to convince the current crop of residents here that there's a better place to live in Meru.
Kitu ya kwanza ni watu wanaelewa, ni watu wamesoma na wako na heshima yake. Si venye watu wengi wao wanachukulia ma security vivi.
Kenyari is a model of an estate that everybody would wish to live in. It is cool, and I know the temptation of coming to stay here. Nobody feels like going out anymore. I have an house outside Kenyari, but I don't feel like going to stay there in the village. So here, this is a place I get anybody who wishes to stay in a very cool, serene environment you always enjoy. So I think it's a good place for somebody to stay.
I would think it's the Karen or Lavington of Meru. Yeah. And we're in the business of improving it. The management is very, very strict, and they have put in various policies, regulations to ensure that it becomes even more than Karen of Meru. So we're in the forest. This is where you live for more than 100 years because you breathe in very fresh air from the forest.
Yeah, I feel proud about it. I feel good to associate with them because even where we have been brought up or grown up, we have a similar setup. In Meru, I don't think there's any other, not even Meru, not even Embu, not Nyeri, not the neighboring Mount Kenya region where you find something of this kind. Something which is organized, orderly, with proper manned security posts, and we have got our posts everywhere, and therefore I feel it's a very organized environment for somebody to live in.
You are in Meru County. We are based at Kithoka.
We have got max cover from 28 gauge for the normal residentials. We have got the tile profiles. We have the orient tile. We have the elegant tile. We have the versatile. And they come in various colors. We have got oriental charcoal gray, got oriental chocolate. We have max cover sky blue. We have max cover maroon. We have max cover charcoal gray. But depending on what the client wants, we have several colors.
A customer can buy the customized sizes that he wants, the mabatis. Still, a customer can make inquiry of special lengths. That's when we place an order for them currently. We don't have the profilers, but we can place the order at our nearest service centers at Thika or at the river. They get customized and they're delivered for them. This is the collection point.
Urafiki yangu na MRM imeanzia kitambo sana, kama miaka 10 imeisha. Kwa vile yote ile nyumba nimejenga nimetumia mabati ya MRM. Kwa vile iko na quality na inadumu kwa muda mrefu bila kuparara.
We have this type called max cover. He wanted a heavier gauge. We supplied 28 gauge customized lengths. He as well took the polycarbonate sheets. He took the cyclones as well and the fixed type fasteners. So he has several projects ongoing. He's about to kick off the second phase of his projects come September.
So the fact that we are able to put up an entire warehouse in 10 weeks, from the concept and design all the way until we hand over the keys, then that means for any business person, then they're able to start their operations earlier, which then means they're able to make their money earlier, which is the entire point of self-build, the pre-engineered building system. Along with it comes solutions for lighting, for ventilation, and for insulation to manage the heat.
Wakati nilienda kufanya onda ya cyclone walinishughulikia na ile sizes yote nilitaka walinishughulikia yote na ikakuja on time. Onda nyingine yote ilikuwa sawa, kwa vile ukienda kwao ukifanya onda isikuange muda mrefu. Ile siku atakwambia wapea 1 week ama 2 weeks, pia itakuwa hiyo yote.
We've taken the time to put research behind our brands and just to ensure that the quality of the product is uncompromised, that the color range that we have will not fade out after a couple of years. This is because we've taken the time to source out the best supplier that will give us paint that has warranty on it. And so when we say quality that never fades, then we are assuring you, because also we've been in the market for 60 years now, and so it's a product that has been tested and tried over and over again. And so we are able to confidently say that our standards are uncompromised.
Not only mabati, from ultraspan steel trusses, if interested, you can still make an inquiry. We are supplying water tanks as well. We have now galvanized steel gutters. So it's a whole roofing package we are offering for you, and a wide range of products that we have for you. We serve our nearest counties like Isiolo County. We go to as far as Tharaka-Nithi County. We get customers as far as from Marsabit and from Moyale. We have our distributors as well. who are as well supplying the other types that we currently don't have here. Maybe the Dumuzas and the Covermax. We have a variety of our dealers in Meru Town. Many may not yet be aware MRM is here in Meru. We've been here now for 2 years. Quite a number of customers still reach out to go to Thika and Nairobi, since it has been less distance there than here. But I want to tell everyone who is watching this.
There is MRM Meru Service Center located along Meru Isiolo Road, and we are fully operational, and we are here to serve Meru and the entire vicinity of Central Region. And we are here with the most standard and ISO certified materials that are required and recognized by the government all over.
Nawaambia watumie MRM, ndio mabati nishatumia kwa muda mrefu. Mimi mwenyewe niko 100% mabati mzuri.
We have a showroom at Meru Town, Otomboya Street, at the Royal Business Park. We have a showroom there. You can get any inquiries from there. As you all know, MRM is a brand and it has been in the market for quite a number of years now. Anyone who knows any MRM product, you know the quality is the best.
Area Code, brought to you by Mabati Rolling Mills.
Get CoverMax. It's more than just a roof. It's color that lasts with advanced color technology.
Ile time mtadecide kujenga chakupeleka kwa dealer wa MRM.
Ukiweka, umeweka. CoverMax, a quality product from MRM.
This is KTN News.